Chapter number 55. Now look at this. This is so, again, look at the focus that the ulama have given. I don't even know if anyone has heard of this mas'ala before. So let me just break it down step by step. And we'll eventually land, inshallah. Can you ask and make dua by a name of Allah? O Ar-Rahman, have mercy on me. Yeah? All agreed. Can you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by an attribute of Allah? O Allah, you are the one who helps the poor and the needy, and I am poor and needy, so help me. Is that okay? Okay. وَلِلَّهِ الْأَسْمَاءُ الْحُسْنَى فَادْعُوا بِهَا. Now, third mas'ala. Can you ask by the face of Allah? Oh Allah, I ask you by your face. No, we've got one no over here. Anyone increase and decrease? Everyone agree, disagree? The Majid? Ha? Oh, mashallah. Jazakallah khair. Allah yabarak fi. We've got another no at the back. You can't ask by the face of Allah. You're saying no as well, and you can't ask by the face of Allah. Is the face of Allah an attribute? I'm not saying you ask the face of Allah. This is also very important. Asking the face of Allah, the ulama have said, is shirk. Asking the rahmah of Allah is shirk. Asking the rizq of Allah is shirk. Because you are not asking Allah, you are asking something that Allah does. So you are still not making dua to Allah. So you can't say, Ya wajh Allah, akrimni, or something like that. Oh, face of Allah. You are not making dua to Allah. You are making dua to the sifa, and the dua has to go to the that of Allah. Meaning, Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Dhul Jalali wal Ikram, the one who has these attributes, you are asking him, the owner and the possessor of that. So what's the third mas'ala? Can you ask by the face of Allah? You can't. Here, the hadith, Abu Dawood and others, لا يسأل بوجه الله. So now that's answered that question. We're going to ask the next question. But this has helped us understand the third mas'ala, which is you can ask by the face of Allah. He said, the Prophet ﷺ in this hadith, you should not ask by the face of Allah illa. So that's now helped us understand that you can ask, Ya Allah, Ya Dhul Jalali wal Ikram, Ya the one who has the most beautiful face, I ask you by your face, Ya Allah, Ya Rahman. The fourth thing now here, when you ask by the face of Allah, what is it that you're going to ask? I ask you by the face, I ask you by your face, I ask you the one who has this most noble face, give me a nice car. Is it on the same level? I ask you, oh Allah, the one who has this most glorious face, get me this job. It's still not on the, it's not fitting, isn't it? It's not fitting in. Look what he says. La yas'al bi wajhillah. Nothing can be asked by the face of Allah illa al-Jannah. From the perfection of Tawheed is that you revere and honor Allah, His names and His attributes. And this prohibition, it says in the commentary here, contains the stressed prohibition and the face of Allah and an attribute of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that you make dua according to what befits His majesty and magnificence. From your Tawheed is when you speak to Allah and you are beseeching Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. You are talking to your master, you're not talking just to anybody. You can't say, oh Allah, give me this and give me that, and you are degrading the status of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by doing so. We know the basis of this meaning, but the complete meaning or the modality of it is that we entrust that to its owner and the one who is ascribed to. Meaning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the owner of the face. And He subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who possesses such a beautiful face. And we affirm this attribute, the Shaykh goes on to say, but then when you are talking about one of the greatest attributes of Allah, the greatest thing should then be requested for. For this reason, it is not permissible to ask Allah for lowly, despicable things by seeking a means to Him, meaning seeking tawassul in Him, especially by His face or any other attribute, for that regard. Look at now again the perfection of Tawheed and the care that the ulama have given to Tawheed, to La ilaha illallah, to your aqidah, to your ibadah as well. That from the perfection of Tawheed is that you shouldn't be asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that which doesn't befit